May I please, your lordship? For listing of a repetition, lordship. Hold on.
May I please, your lordship? Item 8, my lord. I have already withdrawn my Kalatnama, my lord. Item 8, my lord, hearing list. I have already withdrawn my Kalatnama, my lord.
So what is to be done? So you have withdrawn it, so what is to be done?
I have filed petition, my lord, registering, my lord.
Sorry.
I have a petition filed, my lord, before registering, my lord. I have filed withdrawal petition, my lord, before registering, my lord. Item number 8.
Understand, what is the procedure under the High Court rules? Can you simply just get away by filing an application?
My lord, I have written a letter, my lord,
I
to the
know.
petitioner, my lord.
We understand you have written a letter.
I have annexed on this.
What is the procedure of withdrawal under the High Court rules? Please check up. There is a rule called High Court rules. Have you ever gone through it? High Court proceedings are according to the High Court rules. There is a definite procedure for everything. In that High Court rule, there is a specific provision how to withdraw. The High Court rules come just you find out. You follow the procedure, we'll also follow it. Otherwise, what will you do with a 2017 matter now after 6 years? All of a sudden, council says, I'm withdrawing, I'm going.
Not audible, lordship. Not audible, lordship.
Not audible.
Sorry. There is a High Court rule.
Yes.
High Court rule has a definite procedure how a council will withdraw from a case. Follow the procedure.
I have already written letter, my lord. They did not communicate, my lord, petitioner.
Whether you have written a letter or visited the house of the person doesn't matter.
Yes.
There is a procedure to be followed. Please follow it.
Oh, my lord, some time may be allowed, my lord.
Because after 6 years, all of a sudden the Learning Council says, I am withdrawing from this case, no more. What will happen to the litigant? What will happen to the court proceeding?
Actually, my lord,
There are some
no
liabilities
up-to-date,
and responsibilities also.
no up-to-date information, my lord. I have.
Then what will we do in this case now? Suppose you have took a very easy way out. I am withdrawing. Now, what will the court supposed to do? So your problem, you have put it on us now. You do whatever you want to do.
Maybe some time may be allowed, my lord.
Yes, you find out.
Item 8, my lord.
Item 8. Today we are adjourning it on this ground.
Yes.
You take your time. You find out what is to be done. Do it. Then inform us. Your name, please.
A.S. Chaudhary.
Mr. A.S. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has made a statement that he intends to withdraw from this case and had also informed the registry. The Learned Counsel may follow the procedure as prescribed under the High Court rules for withdrawal of a Learned Counsel. List again next week for the updated information.
So item number 1 and 2 for motion.
Hey, High Court rules on sound. What's the procedure? Have you gone through it? High Court rules? I think there is a-
Because in lower court, what we send the notice to the proceedings
no.
to the client and
Remember
thereafter
correctly,
with
then
that we file the petition.
Mr. Dhor, can you help us? Take this to find out what is the procedure for a council to withdraw. I think it is, some provision is there somewhere. Yeah. One, two, yes, please.
May I please, your lordship? Petitioner is from the Bihari community. She hails from the state of Bihar, lordship. And she got married and she came to Assam. She herself has casted vote way back in the year 1971, along with her father in the state of Bihar. That document, lordship, is at page 17.
She casted vote in Bihar along with her father.
Yes,
So
lordship.
which page?
Page 17 is her voters list and page 34 is her parents along with her name also.
Page 34.
Yes, lordship.
Let us look at page 34.
पूरा हिंदी में है, पूरा पढ़ लो। ये देखो, ये है ना शारदा कुमारी। शारदा कुमारी।
आग संख्या 23 बरहावा क्षेत्र की सूची पुनरीकक्षण की वर्ष मीन्स वोटर्स लिस्ट
Yes,
पुनरीकक्षण की वर्ष मीन्स वोटर्स लिस्ट ऑफ द ईयर 1971
yes, lordship.
गांव बिशुनपुर थाना
Yes.
गांव रायपुर
Tiara got, no?
बनगावा
Videshi Shah, Devta.
who is the father?
Father is Videshi Shah.
That's why she is being. That's why she is referred. What is Videshi sir? For his name itself is a foreigner.
Yes, lordship. So she,
And what's the name of this person?
Sarda
Sarada
Kumari.
Sarada
Kumari, it's written.
Videshi.
Actually, Sarda Kumari, prior to her marriage,
Yes,
Bihari community, they write Kumari.
how can you refer this person as a foreigner? Well, you may have referred, you did not have material, but once this voters list comes, that's that too of 1971.
At present, she is 73 years.
Do you have any doubt, Mr. Sharma?
My lord.
Do you have any doubt that this Sarda Kumari, daughter of Videshi Shah, and the present petitioner Sarda Devi Gupta or Sarda Kumari, they are not the same person? If you don't have a doubt, this is a clear case, the person is a citizen. If you have doubt, tell us why you doubt, what material you have.
Can it be on tomorrow, lord?
Tomorrow?
I want to go to the petition. Lord.
Only question you'll have to tell us on whether the petitioner proceeds Sarda Kumari and that Sarda Kumari of the 1971 voters list of that village Raipur Bindagawa, whether they are same person or they are different person. If you say they are different person, we'll hear you further. But if it is same person, this person is entitled to a declaration that he is a citizen. And the prayer of Mr. G. J. Sharma, list again.
Item 3,
And two, lordship,
Believe you know about it. His lordship is pointing out, tribunal did not believe these voters. Why? Believing and non-believing is not a discretion of a tribunal. It has to be based on some material. that so and so material indicates that this document is not reliable. Otherwise, you produce one document today, I'll say, yeah, not believable. Can we throw it away? Suppose today you produce your records of something, you produce one document there. Can the court just throw it away? It is not believable. Definitely no. There is no concept of non-believable in law. Non-believable has to be substantiated with some material somewhere. Yes, that we have the proper voters list of that village Bandagawa with us. This list does not tally with the list provided by the petitioner, so we disbelieve it. We will accept it. But out of the blue, you just can't come and say that I don't believe this document. Even the tribunal can't say that. There is no law in law of non-believing. Nothing like that.
And Lordship,
Next one.
but two
Next
Lordship.
one also same.
Yes, she also from Bihari community and same family. They are sister-in-laws.
Okay, that same voters list.
No, not same voters list. Her documents, her parents have shifted to West Bengal, Srirampur. And land document was exhibited of 1956 of her father.
Which page?
Page Lordship land document is at page 23. No. Page 18
Petitioner
Lordship.
is Rita Devi Gupta. Who is the father?
Father is Jatin Lal Shah.
Jatin Lal Shah, where his name appears.
His name appears in page 18 Lordship 1956 voters the land document.
Page 18.
They also originally hails from Bihar, but
When Jatindra Nath Shah, he is a purchaser of a land
yes, Lordship.
in 1956.
Yes, and even the relinquishment.
Resident
one
of
deed is-
Srirampur, Pargana district, Hooghly. And where the land is bought, land is also bought in West Bengal.
Yes, Lordship. They are originally from Bihar.
No, there may be origin for everyone. So the father existed in West Bengal in 1956.
Yes, Lordship.
So as to purchase the land. And
Yes,
then after
Lordship.
that,
And she was born there in Srirampur. Her school certificate also is there.
Hmm.
Lordship, school certificate, page 14, Lordship.
page 14. Did you get hold of the headmaster of West Bengal?
No, Lordship.
Who will come from West Bengal to depose here?
Yes, Lordship. And
Hmm.
this document was not proved, but she also is from Bihari community,
Who?
this petitioner.
No.
And even in the inquiry
Madam,
report,
there is nothing called Bihari community.
they're from.
Law is, if he have come from this specified
She
territory,
is not from specified territory.
after
from
this
Bihar.
one, if a person from Bihar goes to the specified territory and then enters Assam, still you are a foreigner.
That allegation is not there
May
in the
not be.
record.
It is for you to prove.
Yes, in the record itself, in the inquiry,
It's for you
my
to
place,
prove.
yes, Lordship, my place of birth is written as Srirampur.
Ah. So how do you know that you have not gone to Bangladesh after your birth?
I studied in that school in
So
Hooghly.
therefore you produce some
Yes.
further material.
Yes, school certificate is there. My school certificate is there, Lordship.
School certificate, this one, page 14.
Yes, Lordship.
Do you have any more document? How old is this lady?
She is at present 58 years old.
Her father is alive? No.
No, father is not alive.
Who is alive then?
Mother most likely is alive because
Mhm.
mother's one affidavit is there in the record, Lordship.
Yeah.
And I have also annexed
Uh,
page 31.
31. If the mother comes over and gives a deposition, will be good enough.
It was in 2014.
This is only an affidavit.
Yes,
They have to cross-examine this person.
yes, Lordship.
Hmm.
And in fact, I don't know whether the mother is at present alive or not. This is of 2014.
Anybody else?
Family members.
Some
Yes,
son of Jatindra Shah,
yes, Lordship.
who can establish that he is the son of
Yes,
Jatindra
yes,
Shah.
yes,
He can
Lord.
come and depose.
Yes, Lordship.
Otherwise, how will you establish it? School certificate, we have already laid down the law.
Yes,
It
Lordship.
has to be supported by original school records.
Yes, Lordship.
That is difficult for you to get.
Yes.
Who will come from Srirampur in West Bengal and
They might come because in Kamrup Metro in trial court, I myself has appeared
then,
in cases.
then try for that one. If
Yes,
some
Lordship.
school authority of Srirampur comes and deposes that this is the only basis of the
Yes.
original school records.
Yes, Lordship.
That is good. That will be good evidence.
Yes, Lordship.
Or if son of Jatindra Shah is still,
Yes, Lordship.
he exists, you can bring him. First, he'll establish that he's the son of Jatindra Shah, then he'll depose that so and
Yes,
so is my sister-in-law.
Yes.
Any further material?
And even in page 16, Lordship, Srirampur, the councillor of Srirampur municipality also has given one certificate.
Where is it?
Page 16, Lordship.
Again, same problem.
Yes, that has to be
Mm.
proved.
Because in one case, we cannot deviate.
Yes, Lordship.
Although maybe we can form a view that this is a very, very genuine document.
Yes, Lordship.
Still, we can,
Yes, it has to be proved.
we have to
But-
follow the law.
Yes, Lordship. If it's
Tomorrow,
remanded-
everywhere, anybody else will come and say that in other one, it is only
Yes.
60,000.
If this matter is remanded back, this full certificate can be proved along with any other family members from her family from Srirampur.
So the ST Coast Land Council for the petitioner also heard Mr. G.J. Sharma. He said, "I'm from GJ." Rita Devi Gupta had been referred to the Foreigners Tribunal number. Where is it? Order of the tribunal.
Number 1, Dhubri, Lordship.
Foreigners Tribunal number 1, Dhubri, for rendering an opinion as to whether she is a person who entered the state of Assam from the specified territory on or after 25/3/1971, resulting in registration of FT case number 2193/D/2010, with reference to case number R/IMDT/1971/98. The tribunal rendered an opinion dated 21/8/2019 declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner. Being aggrieved, district petition is instituted. In the writ proceeding, the petitioner relies upon what is that land document?
Document is
18,
on
page
Page
18.
18.
Relies
Lordship.
upon a registered sale deed dated 5/6/1956, by which Jatindra Nath Shah, son of Himlal Shah, a resident of Srirampur, police station Srirampur, in the Hooghly district of West Bengal, had purchased a plot of land at Srirampur town. The petitioner claims that Jatindra Nath Shah is her father, and Jatindra Nath Shah, having purchased a plot of land in West Bengal in the year 1956, has established that he himself is a citizen of India. To substantiate that the petitioner is the daughter of Jatindra Nath Shah, who purchased the land at Srirampur, reference is made to a school certificate issued by the headmistress of Srirampur Balika Vidyalaya Junior High, wherein it is certified that the petitioner Rita Shaw is the daughter of Jatin Lal Shaw of Srirampur. Petitioner also relies upon a certificate issued by the councillor of Srirampur municipality, wherein it is certified that Rita Gupta, wife of Subhash Gupta, is personally known to him and that she is a permanent resident of 1 NS Avenue, Srirampur district, Hooghly in West Bengal. If Jatindra Lal Shah is the father of the petitioner and the petitioner can establish it, the petitioner can discharge the burden under Section 9 of the Citizenship Act 1946 that she is also a citizen and not a person who had entered the state of Assam from the specified territory. The school certificate under the law would be a good material to establish that the petitioner is the daughter of Jatindra Lal Shah, provided the school authorities depose before the tribunal along with the original records of the school to ratify the information contained in the school certificate. If the councillor of Srirampur municipality can also depose as regards the content of the certificate he is issued, in as much as the certificate states that he personally knows the petitioner, the same may also be a relevant material for the purpose to establish that the petitioner is the daughter of Jatindra Lal Shah of Srirampur town in West Bengal. In the circumstance, the matter remanded back to the tribunal to enable the petitioner to either bring in the evidence of the headmistress of Srirampur Balika Vidyalaya Junior High, or the councillor of Srirampur municipality, namely Rajesh Shaw, who had certified that the petitioner is personally known to him and that she is the daughter of Jatindra Lal Shah of Srirampur. Upon the relevant materials being produced, the tribunal may pass a reasoned order. The state authorities to the Home Department may also make their own verification as regards evidence that may be produced, and would be at liberty to produce any other further material if so advised.
Petitioner may be allowed to further evidence. Deeply obliged.
If advised, the petitioner may also be allowed to adduce any further evidence.
Item 3.
Please, my lords. Hearing your lordships, the petitioner's grandfather and grandmother had voted in the year 1965, your lordship. That is at page number 52 and 53. Your lordship.
Mr. Dhor, did you get something?
But there is a rules of framed by the High Court, which is named Guwahati High Court Conditions of Practice of Advocates Rules.
There something is there.
No, for withdrawal, there is nothing. I have flag mark in the,
No, something is there. I handled it earlier, I remember. Long time back, I was appearing for the state and one issue had arisen in court number 1 at that point of time.
but in this.
Whether the withdrawal was applied, then the court has passed some order.
This is the rule of 2020, but.
Or maybe that has been deleted in the meantime.
Maybe.
Possible also. But that was somewhere about 25 years back, 25 years back.
That rules I have flag mark. This doesn't contain anything for withdrawal.
Now, what will be the status? If somebody wants to withdraw, just give a letter and go away.
So that.
So what will happen to the litigant?
The advocate has to give a notice to the party.
No, what will happen to litigant? One way of looking at it is the registry will issue notice to the petitioner. If the advocate cannot locate that person and gives a reason I'm withdrawing, how the registry is going to issue notice to that person, then what will you do with this case? We can't say that no representation because somebody formally informs the court I am withdrawing. Third option is we appoint an amicus. If we appoint an amicus and the decision goes against, the person will come back that I would have engaged a better lawyer. You did not give a very competent lawyer as an amicus.
After service of notice,
No, service
of-
of notice is the person is available.
after at least issuance of notice, if this honorable court.
No.
Legal.
But how do you expect if the lawyer cannot get hold of his client, how do you expect the registry to serve notice?
At least issuance of notice will suffice.
So it's better we don't allow the lawyer to withdraw, you argue your case.
That's the biggest problem. Sometimes the litigants doesn't come up.
If concern is there.
One best option is dismiss for non-prosecution. Moment the adverse effect comes, the person will come to the court once again for restoration.
Otherwise, court should proceed with if the litigants do not appear. And after service of notice, after issuance of notice,
After issuance is no service, the law is against you.
he might say, I have not received the notice.
Even 27 of General Causes Act also cannot be made applicable.
Difficult.
Lordship, may I submit one thing because concerned jurisdiction police station, if it's informed, because police station where the FT case was referred, police station is there. Through, if the service of notice is made through that concerned border branch of that particular police station, the person concerned will receive the notice. Because in FTs, they receive the notice through border branch of the concerned police station.
Okay, through the tribunal, you mean to
Yes.
say we serve it through the tribunal?
Through the
Registry will serve it through the tribunal.
the tribunal or
Maybe.
directly through border branch of that concerned
That
police
is one
station.
way out.
Yes, Lordship.
These people possibly they are unable to bear the cost of a lawyer.
Yes, Lord.
So what happens? Just keep quiet.
Yes, yes.
And
This
if
is
you
one
keep
of
quiet,
the-
the lawyer does not want to appear anymore. Lawyer comes to the court, say, I'm withdrawing.
Usually where I have been appointed as amicus, but this
So that's
honorable
what I'm
court,
thinking. Why don't we appoint you as an amicus?
I have.
We
said-
allow the withdrawal, appoint you as the amicus, you take care.
If Lordship passes an order, I am ready to help.
And
assist
you
the court.
also, after some time, if you come back and tell us that I'm unable to contact this person, maybe the person, when you'll know that he doesn't have to pay, they'll respond to you. That's one way of looking at it. I think basically these are the background facts, in fact.
Yeah.
Whether you,
Recently, one case was, amicus case was disposed of. They have taken the order. Now the litigation is there before the tribunal.
no, our experience is showing, moment we appoint an amicus, the litigant responds to the amicus.
Yes, they
They
have
respond.
responded. They have responded. In
So
almost
underlying
all the
factor is that
cases.
only.
All the cases they have responded.
That's the underlying factor. That once they are convinced that you don't have to pay, they're coming forward and cooperating. But once they are not convinced to that extent, don't respond. Well, this is almost a regular problem we are finding with these proceedings in some of the cases. That's we have to take note of that factor also. You just can't impose something on this section. You do one thing. We are not allowing the withdrawal where the council is gone. Just call him. We are not allowing the withdrawal. Plus, we are appointing you as a amicus.
Yes, Lordship.
You try out.
Yes, Lordship.
If the person responds, we'll relieve the learned counsel and go through the amicus.
Yes, Lordship.
And if it does not work, we'll think about what to do.
Yes, Lordship.
No. Item 3. Eight to 3. It will 8 us. They thought we'll pass that order. We'll pass that order in argument. Yes, Mr.
Written in
Dick.
Page number 52 is the voters list of 1965, 52 and 53. Your Lordship, Abdul Matlab is my grandfather and
Abdul Matlab grandfather,
Tulabjan Bibi is
Tulabjan
grandmother.
grandmother. Okay.
Lordship, thereafter he adduced the voters list of 1989, wherein the name of his father and mother had appeared. My lord,
1989,
yes, your Lordship.
page number.
54 and 55, your Lordship.
Jinnat Ali, son of Abdul Matlab.
And Saida Khatun and Jinnat Ali. In this voters list, actually, your Lordship, his grandparents' names also had appeared, but he adduced only this extract of his father's
Sorry.
and mother's name. In this voters list of 1989, his grandparents' names also had appeared, your Lordship. But he did not adduce the entire voters list, your
Do
Lordship.
you have it with you?
Yes, your Lordship, at page number 84 and 85, your Lordship. Page number 84, at serial number 361 is Abdul Matlab, your Lordship.
Just, sorry, 84.
Yes, your Lordship.
What is 83% of Indian births not registered?
Your Lordship,
Vital
this with
statistics of
respect-
India based on civil rights, civil registration system.
Your Lordship, there was the learned tribunal had found that his birth was, no proof of birth has been adduced, your Lordship. So his birth was not registered at that point in time,
They may not be registered. That doesn't mean the person does not exist.
your Lordship.
Okay.
In 80
Jinnat Ali, son of Matlab,
Yes, your Lordship.
and Abdul Matlab. Saida Khatun,
Wife of Jinnat
wife
Ali,
of
your Lordship.
Jinnat.
And at serial number 361 and 362 are
61, Abdul Matlab, yeah, right.
in Tulabjan, your Lordship.
Hmm.
Thereafter, he adduced the voters list of 1997, your
No, this is good enough.
Lordship.
89 is good enough. What do you say? Mr. Sharma, maybe your microphone is off. Just please check up.
He is a resident of Doranga Lordship, PS Tamulpur, Baksa, Assam, and voter list and other documents he has adduced of village Siknibari, PS Tamulpur district, Baksa, Assam, Lordship. That's why Lordship perhaps tribunal disbelieve his document, Lordship.
No,
Well, where is the notice? Who is noticed by the tribunal?
Jafar Ali, your Lordship.
Huh?
Jafar Ali has been noticed.
Jafar Ali.
Yes, your Lordship. All throughout, he has stated. he is
Jafar Ali claims that he is the son of Jinnat Ali
Yes, your Lordship.
of Chiknibari village.
Yes, your Lordship.
And Jafar Ali is a resident of which place?
Jafar Ali temporarily resides in NK Doranga, your Lordship, for livelihood purposes. But his documents, his father's documents are of
How
Chiknibari.
do you know that he is the son of Jinnat Ali?
Jinnat Ali had come and adduced evidence also, your Lordship.
Where is the evidence?
Your Lordship, his evidence on affidavit is at page number 49, your Lordship.
But this Jinnat Ali is of village Tulsibari. He
Yes,
is
your-
not of Jinnat Ali of Chiknibari.
your Lordship, in
How do you know that the person who had sworn the affidavit, Jinnat Ali, and the Jinnat Ali of Chiknibari, they are the same person?
because until 2013, your Lordship, Jinnat Ali's name appeared with Jafar Ali from Chiknibari, your Lordship. Then in Chiknibari, Jafar Ali's
See,
name.
2013 appeared with Jafar Ali.
Yes, your
Petitioner is Jafar Ali.
petitioner is Jafar Ali.
Where is the 2013? What is this?
Lordship, page number 87.
Page number 87.
It is the typed copy, your Lordship.
Chiknibari, Jinnat. Yes, Mr. Sharma?
Yes.
If you read together, page 52, Abdul Matleb, Chikniwari, then you read page 84, Jinat Ali, son of Abdul Matleb, along with Abdul Matleb. Then you read 87, Jinat Ali and Jafar Ali, they are together. All are of Chikniwari.
Yes, good.
Now, Jafar Ali of Chikniwari is an Indian citizen. He has proved it.
Yes.
You'll also have to prove that Jafar Ali and you, Jafar Ali, both are the same person.
Yes.
You go back to prove it. And you also make a verification.
Yes.
Whether these two Jafar Ali are the same person or not.
I have adduced my voter I card also, present voter I card.
Jinnat Ali of
That is of
Chikniwari also.
Chikniwari. Presently valid.
So you go and produce that or bring in any evidence that the two Jafar Alis are the one and the same person.
Lord.
And you also verify whether they're same or they're different.
Again of.
Go to the house of Jinat Ali and Jafar Ali in Chikniwari, send one policeman. Find out whether Jafar Ali is sitting there and this Jafar Ali is same or not. Or that Jafar Ali is some different person. And come and report to the tribunal. It will be clinched and established. This Jafar Ali notice is a wrong. This Jafar Ali is a citizen. It is proved. This Jafar Ali and the history of Ali are same or not. Yes, Mr. Sharma, under the law, you are required to verify also. You go and verify. If you find they are the same person, fairly inform the tribunal will pass the order. If you find they are two different persons, you produce your material. Then this evidence will be rejected. Third, say skill and counsel for the petitioner. Jafar Ali, alias Jafar Ali, had been referred to the foreigners tribunal number. Where is that order of the tribunal?
My lord, it is at page 23.
23. It will refer to the foreigners tribunal Baksa for rendering an opinion as to whether he is a person who entered the state of Assam from the specified territory on or after 25/3/1971, resulting in registration of FT case number 245/Baksa/2016. The tribunal rendered an opinion dated 27/9/2019 that the petitioner is a foreigner, being aggrieved this writ petition is instituted. In the writ proceeding, the petitioner relies on the voters list of 1965 of village Chikniwari, police station Romia, in the Kamrup district, which contains the name of Abdul Matleb, son of Abbasor, at serial 49, and that of Tulabjan Bibi, wife of Abdul, at serial 50, and both are shown to be residing in the same house number 19. The petitioner also relies on the voters list of village Chikniwari of the year 1989, which contains the name of Muhammad Jinnat Ali, son of Muhammad Abdul Matleb, at serial 356, and that of Saida Khatun, wife of Jinnat, at serial 357, and that of Abdul Matleb, son of late Abbas, at serial 361, and Tulabjan, wife of Abdul Matleb, at serial 362. As Abdul Matleb, son of Abbasor, as the name of Abdul Matleb, son of Abbasor, appears in the voters list of 1965, it is established that he is a citizen. And as the name of Jinnat Ali, son of Abdul Matleb, and Abdul Matleb together appear in the voters list of 1989 of village Chikniwari, a claim is made that Jinnat Ali is also accordingly a citizen. Further reliance is placed on the voters list of 2013 in respect of village Chiknibari, which contains the name of Muhammad Jinat Ali, son of Mota Ali at serial 406 and that of Jafar Ali, son of Jinat Ali at serial 408. It is claimed that as the name of Jafar Ali, son of Jinat Ali, and that of Jinat Ali, son of Mota appear together in the same voters list of Chiknibari, and as Jinat Ali has proved that he is a citizen through his father, Muhammad Abdul Matlab, a claim is made that Jafar Ali is also a citizen. If Abdul Matlab, Jinat Ali, and Jafar Ali, as provided in the three voters lists, are the grandfather, father, and son, and all of them are of village Chiknibari, a prima facie view can be formed that Jafar Ali of the voters list of 2013 is also a citizen. But a question remains that the notice had been issued to Jafar Ali, son of Jinat Ali of village
NK Doronga.
NK Doronga,
Yes, Your Honor.
in the Doronga in Dorong district. Or Doronga
Baksa
that the Rongia, that
Bangsa, Your Honor.
Baksa, that near the Bhutan border. Doronga is near Bhutan border, right? Tamil Guru. I think that's a border place. Immediately thereafter Bhutan border comes. Ki bolo? NK Doronga. Full stop. Therefore, a further determination would be required as to whether Jafar Ali, son of Jinat Ali of NK Doronga, and Jafar Ali, son of Jinat Ali of the 2013 voters list of village Chiknibari are one and the same person. Accordingly, matter remanded back to the tribunal to enable the petitioner to produce any relevant material to establish that Jafar Ali, son of Jinat Ali of the voters list of 2013 and Jafar Ali, son of Jinat Ali of the NK Doronga are one and the same person. The respondents in the Home Department may also make their own verification and find out as to whether the two persons are one and the same, and accordingly file a report before the tribunal. The respondents may also verify as to whether Jinat Ali, son of Mota Ali of the 2013 voters list, and Jinat Ali, son of Abdul Matlab of the voters list of 1985 are one and the same person, and accordingly submit a report before the tribunal upon undertaking therefore sitting aside to pass a reasoned orders.
Item 4 for admission. Item 4,
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, petitioner's father's name appeared in the voters list of 1965,
Page number.
which I could not annex here, but is there in the record, page number 64 in the record, Lordship. Father's name is there in serial number 159.
159.
One,
No, there is no 159. It's
No,
from
no.
149 to 155.
yes, Jalaluddin is the father, Lordship.
Jalaluddin is 151.
151, and mother is at 154, and grandfather is 149.
So Nizamuddin Mia is the grandfather.
Yes, Lordship.
Jalaluddin Mia is the father.
Yes, Lordship.
And what's the name of the
Mother is
Nomo, what name? Oh, Ayman.
Ayman.
Ayman Nessa is the mother.
Yes, village is,
How do you establish that Jalaluddin is the father?
yes, Jamabandi is there, Lordship.
Page number.
Jamabandi, in the record, it is page 86. Yes. Her name is there, Rupbhanu Nesa. Her mother's name also is there, Lordship.
Who is the petitioner?
Petitioner is Rupbhanu Nesa.
Rup Bhanu.
Yes, Lordship.
Rup Bhanu, serial number 12.
Yes, Lordship. And her brother, who has casted vote along with her father in 1970, which is there in this writ petition, page number 47.
Which page was the voters list? Page 60.
4 is the voters list, Lordship.
What's the name of the village?
Village is,
Josodara,
Jo- Jo-
Josodarpam.
yes, all along same village. There is no shifting, Lordship.
Yes,
1970.
Mr. Sharma. You won't find it there. You'll, if you go through the record, she's arguing entirely on the basis of the record.
Yes.
Take up page 64 and page.
And
It's-
Jamabandi, even I have annexed along with this writ petition also. Page 61.
No, as you have arguing on the
Yes,
basis of
Lordship.
record.
Yes, yes.
Let him have
yes.
the privilege of
Yes, yes,
seeing the record
definitely,
also.
Lordship. Right.
64 and 86. 86 serial number 12 is Rup Bhanu, shown to be daughter of Jalaluddin regarding a land in Josodarpam. 64 is the voters list of 1965 of Josodarpam.
Yes, Doctor. Send it back, Doctor.
We declare this person to be a citizen. No point in sending back.
Yes, Lordship.
When we send back, when there is something further to be determined, or further evidence to be brought in. Here it's a material record is already clear enough. We are only interpreting the material. Third MSB post when counsel for the petition will also. Rup Bhanu Desa has been referred to the foreigners. Where is the order of the?
Where is the order of the foreign tribunal?
Order of the foreigners tribunal is at page Lordship. Page 15, Lordship.
15.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, foreigners tribunal number 3 Borpeta for rendering an opinion as to whether she is the person who entered the state of Assam on or after 25/3/1971, resulting in registration of FT case number 2665 bracket Roman 3 of 2016 with reference to IMDT case number 1228/1997. An opinion dated 21/2/2019 was rendered declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner, being aggrieved. This writ petition is instituted in the writ proceeding. The petitioner refers to the voters list of 1965 of village Josodarpam, which is available at page 64 of the records, wherein the name of wherein the name of Nijamuddin Mia, son of Nur Baks, appears at serial 149, and that of Jalaluddin Mia, son of Nijamuddin, at serial 151, and that of Ayman Nesa, wife of Jalaluddin, at serial 154. It is stated that Nijamuddin Mia is the grandfather of the petitioner and Jalaluddin Mia is her father. To establish that Jalaluddin Mia is the father of the petitioner, reference is made to the copy of the Jamabandi in respect of a plot of land at village Josodarpam, which is available at page 86 of the records, comma, which contains the name of Rup Bhanu Nessa, daughter of Jalaluddin, to have been mutated in respect of the land in place of Jalaluddin, son of Nizamuddin. The aforesaid material clearly establishes that the petitioner had discharged a burden under Section 9 of the Foreigners Act 1946, that she is a citizen of India. Accordingly, the petitioner is declared to be a citizen and shall be entitled to all such rights and liberties as may be available to the citizen. Writ petition allowed as indicated. Send back the LCR.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
So item 5 for orders.
Yes, Mr. Nath.
May it please the Lordship. Today, the government is supposed
It's a non-foreigner matter.
Lordship, on last occasion, Lordship has directed me to
to
get
produce the
the,
records while
records,
partnering to
Lordship.
my,
I
How
have,
will you take, Mr. Nath?
I will take 15-20 minutes. ma'am.
And Madam Bhattacharjee?
Lordship, I was about to pray, Lordship, I need a day's time, Lordship, to go through the
Actually,
record.
the prayer of MS M. Bhattacharjee, land counter petitioner, to be listed on, take a very short day.
Yes, Lordship, it can be taken up tomorrow also,
My
if your
thought
Lordship
is that
I know you expressed some urgency on the last
my lord,
occasion.
they have the new engagement, my lord, they have issued me a explanation later, not only that. They asked me to go on, my lord,
A status quo till the next date shall be maintained in respect of.
Lordship, it taken up, if your Lordship,
He is expressing some difficulty
Lordship,
and you are expressing your difficulty. We are balancing the two difficulties.
the day's time only, Lordship, to go through the record
You go
only.
through, but during these 2 days, don't do anything to him.
Lordship. Any date fixing, Lordship,
Any day you want.
any date, Lordship, on the next week.
2nd May.
2nd May, no, other than 2nd May, Lordship.
You choose your date and we'll start.
It can be taken on 4th also, Lordship.
Fourth. Week not on fourth. Third.
3rd, Lordship. Deeply obliged.
she left my lord status.
Till fifth.
Till fifth,
Till fifth, don't do anything to this person.
till fifth.
Okay.
Item 6,
Yes. Kalam. Who is the father of Abul Kalam?
Lordship, Abdul Jabbar, Lordship, I'll take Lordship to annexure 1,
Page number.
page 18. Relevant portion in type is in 17, Lordship. This is the annual Khiras Pata of 1926-27, Lordship. That means the petitioner's grandfathers were present during 1926.
Understand. What's the name of the pata holder?
Lordship, there are 3 of them, Jamir,
Jamir.
Munsi,
Jamir
Sukhmani,
Munsi, yes. And who is the grandfather?
Sheikh Amir, the 3rd one,
Sheikh Amir is the grandfather.
Lordship.
Who is the father?
Then Lordship will come to annexure, page 20,
Where is the date of this Khiras Pata?
Lordship.
Yes, 1928, I think.
26-27, Lordship.
No. Second line, first word. Ingrazi,
Yes, 27. So here, act number does it, last thought, Lordship.
1927-28.
15-11-27, it's written, handwritten.
Where is it?
Then Lordship,
Yes, I got it. Yes.
this is the father.
Now, who is the father?
Lordship will come to page 20, annexure 2,
Page 20.
annexure 2. Lordship found? Abdul Jabbar, son of
Abdul
Amir.
Jawad, son of Amir.
The petitioner's father is Abdul
No,
Jabbar.
this Khiraz is of which village?
Durabandi, Lordship.
Durabandi.
Yes,
Durabandi. And this voters list is of which village? Durabandi.
yes, it is under Lahori Ghat, Lordship. Yeah, Durabandi.
1965, Abdul Jabbar father.
Yes,
And
yes.
now which document will show
Lordship,
that Abdul Kalam is the son of Abdul Jabbar?
1985 voter list
Page
and
number?
then Joma Bandi also.
Page number
Lordship, 1 minute. Page 833.
33. Abdul Kalam.
Abdul Kalam, son of Abdul Jabbar.
Durabandi. Yes, Mr. Sharma.
And then Jama Bandi also is there.
One evidence is good enough. You don't need to. Yellow, declare. Why we again trouble the, and what further is to be done? Suppose you have to bring in more evidence, you have to make some further verification, we send it back. Now, only verification you can make is that whether this Abdul Kalam of that page 33 voters list and this proceedee writ petitioner, they are same person or not. Do we have any doubt? Where is the notice? To whom the notice is issued?
Lordship to Abul Kalam, son Abdul Jabbar,
Page number
page 52,
52.
Durabandi. Annexure 16, page 52.
Yes, it is Durabandi.
Yes. Yeah, very dismiss your boiler.
The Mondol, one Mondol also deposed, Lordship, claim.
More evidence will not make it stronger.
Not.
So why? In fact, more evidence may make it
Very,
weaker
very
because he is going to find out some
Illogical.
inconsistency between the two material and will give him a scope to argue his
Not.
case. Yes, Mr. Sharma.
If there is anything
Further to be determined, we'll send it back. But doesn't appear that there is anything further to be done here.
And all these things are not.
Sorry.
I think Lordship order passed by the tribunal was not a reason.
Tribunal order, we are not bound to look into it, not bound to follow it
Lordship
also.
may pass the order.
Because they pass their own orders.
Yes, Lordship may pass the order.
We are only in certiorari jurisdiction. We are just required to look into whether the section 9 burden had been discharged or not, based on the materials already on record. If it is clearly discharged, then we have to accept it.
Yes, Lordship.
We are not bound to answer everything the tribunal has stated. There is no such requirement. Good, MSSP Virtual, sorry, MSSP Hussain and counsel for the petition. What do you mean? No, 65. That was really no. Grandfather to Nohai the Leo. Is 20 to establish for it. So 65. Suppose 20 really manager Nohai. 65 to 40. Yes, I will. The petitioner, where is the order of tribunal? The petitioner Abdul Kalam had been referred to the Foreigners Tribunal number 5, Morio, Assam, for rendering an opinion as to whether he is a person who entered the state of Assam on or after 25/3/1971, resulting in registration of case number FT bracket D 2424/2016 bracket new number corresponding to FT D 45/2011 within bracket old number. The tribunal rendered an opinion dated 30/1/2017 declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner. Being aggrieved, this writ petition is instituted. In the writ petition, the petitioner relies on annual Khiraj Patta in respect of a plot of land at village Durabandi, which contains Amir,
Lordship, Amir,
Amir, I think,
Lordship, his
which
grandfather.
contains Amir to be one of the Patadars. And annual Khiraj Patta provides 15/11/1927 to be the date on which the required revenue is to be paid. Petitioner thereupon relies on the voters list of 1965 of village Durabandi, police station Lahori Ghat in the Nagaon district, which contains the name of Abdul Jabbar, son of Amir, at serial 101. Which is the other one you relied, page 30.
Lordship.
The petitioner thereupon relies, not page 30,
Uh, uh,
I think
22, Lordship.
22. The petitioner thereupon,
The 22 is his grandmother also.
I don't know, one containing the name of Kalam and
Lordship, Annexure 8, page 33.
33. The petitioner thereafter relies on the voters list of
1985.
1985 of village Durabanji, police station Lahori Ghat, which contains the name of Abdul Kalam, son of Abdul Jabbar, at serial 670. Jamabandi of a plot of land in village Durabandi
Page 29, Annexure 7.
is also relied upon, which contains the information that page,
Page 29, Lordship, Annexure
no,
7.
no, where is the name of this?
Serial number 14, Abdul Kalam.
14, I think, huh?
Yes.
Which contains the name of Abdul Kalam, son of Abdul Jabbar, to have been mutated in place of which contains the name of Abdul Kalam, son of Abdul Jabbar, and Abdul Jabbar, son of Amiruddin, in respect of the same plot of land. Therefore, said materials on record clearly indicates that the petitioner had discharged the burden that he is a citizen of India. Accordingly, we declare the petitioner to be a citizen, and the petitioner shall be entitled to all such rights and liberties as may be entitled to a citizen, which petition allowed as indicated, sent back.
Highly obliged, Lordship. His daughter was sent back after marriage because his father is a Bangladeshi. She's at home, Lordship. Highly obliged, Lordship.
Take care of the daughter.
Item 7,
Right, please, Your Lordship. My lord, in this case, your lordship was pleased to grant one of time earlier. Lord, I am praying for further one of time.
Adjourn on the prayer of Mr. M.I. Hussain, Land Council petitioner, to enable to do the needful as provided in the order dated 23/2023.
obliged Lordship. 9,
Lord,
Yes, Mr. Das, Kishore Rajvamshi, who is the father?
here, my lord, a brother was declared as Indian citizen.
Let him remain an Indian. Who is the father of this petitioner?
Yes, my lord, brother, and my lord, I want to place, my lord. Annexure C, place 21, my lord. Both names are there, my lord.
Page
Place
21.
21, Annexure C.
Page 21, Annexure C. What is it?
Here, my lord, total list.
Kishore Rajvamshi is the petitioner.
Yes, my lord. Kishore Rajvamshi is the
It's a
petitioner.
voter list of 1996.
Yes.
He is son of Joduram.
Joduram, my lord, and
How do you establish that Joduram is a citizen?
no, my lord, Joydev Rajvamshi is brother. Joydev Rajvamshi's father is also, my lord, Joduram Rajvamshi, my lord. So, my lord, here, my lord, the judgment, my lord, says that, my lord,
Mr. Das, there is no concept called a declaration by incorporation from another judgment. You establish your own right. The way Joydev had established his right, you also establish your right.
yes,
Don't lean on Joydev.
yes,
Show Joduram Rajvamshi is a citizen. Which document?
yes. His name is reflected in the voter list of 1970, my
Page
lord.
number?
Page, Annexure A, page 17.
Page 17. Jodu Rajvamshi. Village is Khamarpara. And this page 21 is of which village?
Page 21.
It's of which village?
This is also Kumar Param.
Kamarpara, where is it written?
One exhibit also there, madam, 97.
Don't jump around here and there. Where is it written in page 22 that this voters list of village Kamarpara?
Yes, madam.
First, give that answer, then go to some other material.
Kumar Param in the up top, madam, in the voter list. In Assam is.
We are unable to read it
Yes.
as from the
One
copy given
exhibit
to
is
us.
also there, my lord. One exhibit. There 97 voter list, only petitioner name is there and father's name. 97 voter list, my lord. You can see.
97 will not do any survey
If
purpose.
village name is there, madam. Kumar Param.
Okay, prepare better, in a better way. Adjourned to enable the council to examine as to what material is available so that Gururam Rajbangshi is a citizen.
Item 10,
If you have any document, clear document, you want us to read, file it.
Yes. Exhibit is there.
item 10,
My lord,
The
originally.
date of Abdul Salam, his
My
legal
lord,
years.
procedure was Abdul Salam.
Hmm.
Abdul Salam, but.
So now we need to examine that Abdul Salam, he was a citizen.
I don't know, what, this, he died while the case was
Mr.
pending.
Mahmood, therefore we'll examine whether Abdul Kalam was a citizen.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Then Lordship may kindly say, Abdul Salam's father is my lord Hafezuddin.
Page number.
Yes, page number Lordship may kindly see, page voter list of 1954, page 17.
Page 7,
Seven,
voter list of 1954.
54.
Amesh Mondal. Who is Amesh Mondal?
He is my father.
Amesh Mondal is the father
Yes.
of
Abdul
father of
Salam.
Abdul Salam.
Abdul Salam.
Okay. Amesh Mondal, son of Monaruddin,
Yes.
village Himulbari.
Shimalbari.
Okay. Now, which document will show that Abdul Kalam is the son of Umesh Mondal?
Lordship may kindly see page 30.
30.
30. Uh, 30.
30 is 1977 of village Aulatoli.
Yes. Aulad.
And 18 is of village Himulbari. How does it help you?
So. And another, my lord, page 21 and 23.
Twenty-one and this is
21,
also
21.
Aulatoli, 1970. Okay,
Yes.
Aulatoli,
Aulatoli.
1970.
Yes.
Jalbhan Bibi's wife or daughter of Nazir and Abdul Jalil.
Yes. And this
We-
23 is Salam,
Where to go now?
father, son of 23, page 23, family identity card.
Mr. Mahmood, first make up your mind which page you are relying on. Because if you
Actually,
take us to
two
everything,
Two villages are there, my lord. So I may be allowed to bring something that we shifted from this village to that village.
John, on the prayer, Mr. Amy Mahmood, you have to produce further relevant material that there was a shifting.
So I shifting it.
But why do you want shifting? If your name appears in Aulatoli 1970 and the shifting had taken place prior to 1970, you don't have to prove shifting. You only have to prove that the person in the 1970 voters list of Aulatoli and this petitioner, and they are connected.
Gentlemen, I thought that the case should be disposed of on the line that fresh proceeding should be started against the sons and daughters. So in that view, I was.
No,
Because on the basis of the proceeding.
no. If the deceased Abdul Kalam
Abdul Salam,
during the
Salam.
Abdul Salam during the proceeding could establish he is a citizen,
Yes.
we'll declare him.
Yes, definitely.
Once he is declared his
Yes.
Yes.
legal aids will also.
And it will make easier our task.
Definitely.
Yes, my lord. Next that I will
Otherwise, you'll repeat the whole thing once again before the
once
tribunal.
again, yes, to reopen again. Yes, my lord, I will stay on the next date.
No, yeah, no.
Item 11,
Eh, Wildlife Protection Act applicable हो नहीं नहीं. Yes, Madam Ghosh. Will the Wildlife Protection Act be applicable? Will the Wildlife Protection Act be applicable?
Yes.
One wasp is moving around here. Is it applicable or no?
No, I don't think so.
No, if it is applicable, you cannot do anything to it.
I don't think so.
Not applicable.
May not be, I'm not very sure.
If it is applicable, we'll try to send it that side. Yes.
May I please, my lord? My lord, petitioner was declared foreigner, my lord.
চাব হে ক'ৰবাত ধৰি ফালে ওলাই পেলাই দিব বাহিৰত হেৰি কৰে নামাৰিব হা ডোন্ট কিল ইট জাষ্ট bring a bigger piece of cloth hold it throw it outside.
Yes, my lord. My lord, petitioner father's name is Subol Sarkar, my lord. He casted vote in the year 1960.
Petitioner is Pradeep Sarkar. Father is
Father name is Subol Sarkar, my
page
lord.
number
14, my lord.
page number 14.
Bhanakola portion is page 15, my lord. 1966 voter list, my lord. Petitioner's father name is recorded as Subol, my lord.
Subal, okay,
Subal.
Subal father, son of Ayudha,
Yes, ma'am.
village Borukati,
Yes,
1966. How will you prove you are son of Subal?
my lord. Lordship come to page 19, my lord. The Bhanakola portion was 75 number
Page
serial, my
19.
lord. Pradeep, son of Subol. But my lord, there is one problem is, my lord. My lord, the village name is different, my lord. Village name is Arikati.
That is not one problem, that is the major problem. So, you prove your case, you are relying on case 19.
Yes, ma'am.
19. So, the son of Subal of of village Arikati, other one is Borukati, Lahori Ghat. How do you prove that they are same?
My lord, it's only my statement, my lord. Due to my lord, erosion of the river.
No,
earlier,
your statement is not sufficient. You don't have any other material.
At presently, I don't have, my lord. If lordship permit, sometime I may take some instruction, my lord, whether he has some.
You see, how many sons did Subal had? Do the
Subol has
Subal of Barukati, when did he shift? Then you go for those up and download voters list of Borukati and Arikati. Maybe that will be an indication.
even, my lord.
If you have some more people to come and depose,
Yes. My lord,
you have to
Subol-
explore a
Subol-
little
Subol
more.
has One daughter, my lord.
Sorry.
Subol has one daughter, my lord,
Hmm.
and the one son, he is the Pradeep Sarkar, my lord. Daughter is already been expired, my lord.
I know. Your name, please.
K.M. Hassan, my lord. My name is
Mr.
Mandeep.
K.M. Hassan and Company President seeks for enjoyment to explore as to whether any material is available to establish that Subal of the 1966 voters list of village Borukati and Subal referred in the voters list of 1997 of village Arikati are one and the same person.
My lord. Obliged, my lord.
Or whether that there was a shifting of residents from one village to another.
Obliged.
12,
May please, lordship. The petitioner name is Alia Bibi. Lordship, page 15, lordship.
You are
P. Ghosh.
P. Ghosh.
Pooja Ghosh, lordship. Lordship, page 15.
Page 15, Roa Part 2.
Part two, Lordship.
Roa Part 2.
Page number 16,
Alia Bibi. Who is the father?
page 16, Lordship.
The name of the father?
Sabed Ali. Serial number
Abed
3.
Ali, son of Khayullah, is the father.
Yes, Lordship.
This is 60s. Which document will show?
Page 37, Lordship.
37.
Periodic Khiraj Patta, Lordship.
Patta.
Alaya Jyotsna, Lordship.
Lawyer Jyotsna. Pita
Sabed
Sabed
Ali.
Ali. So you have
Village
inherited
Roa.
with land. This is in respect of which village? Roa,
Roa.
same village.
Same.
Yes, Mr. Sharma?
Yes, Lordship.
Hmm.
Extended by cropping.
Heard MSP Ghosh when counsel for the petition and also heard that. But anyway. Petitioner Alia Bibi had been referred to the, where is the order of the tribunal?
Page 65.
65. Had been referred to the Foreigners Tribunal number 4, Dhubri, for rendering an opinion as to whether she is the person who entered the state of Assam on or after 25 May 1971. Resulting in registration of FT-4/159/GPR/2017 with reference to IMDT case number 255398. Full stop. An opinion dated 29/8/2018 was rendered declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner. Being aggrieved, district petition is instituted in the proceeding. The petitioner relies upon the voters list of 1966 of village Roa Part 2 in the Dhubri district, which contains the name of Sabed Ali, son of Khayullah at serial 03, and that of Khayullah Dewan, son of Kandura Sheikh at serial 01. Petitioner claims that she is the daughter of Sabed Ali, son of Khayullah. To establish that the petitioner is a daughter of Sabed Ali, son of Khayullah of Roa Part 2 village, petitioner relies upon a periodic Khiraj Patta number 215 in respect of a plot of land at village Roa Part 2, which shows Alaya, daughter of Sabed Ali, to be a Pattadar. Accordingly, the petitioner seeks to establish that she is the daughter of Sabed Ali of the voters list of 1966. We have remanded back to the tribunal to examine the voters list of 1966 of village Roa Part 2 as well as the periodic Khiraj Patta number 215 of village Roa second Part 2, which contains the name Alaya, daughter of Sabed Ali, and thereafter pass a region order. The respondents in the Home Department may also make their verification as to whether Alaya, daughter of Sabed Ali, referred in the previous Khiraj Patta, and the petitioner Alia Bibi are one and the same person, and thereafter pass a region order.
Item 13.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. List again. In the event of subsequent non-appearance, adverse order shall follow.
Item 14.
Maybe Lordship. Here, this case, my lord, the petitioner father name,
Abeluddin, who is the father?
my lord, Sivar Ali.
Page number
Page number, my lord, 14.
14. Kosumara Nongke,
Yes, my lord.
and states Sivar Ali, son of
And
Fazil.
next, my lord,
And how do you establish Abeluddin is the son of
yes, my
Sivar
lord.
Ali?
Next, my lord, text 16.
16.
16, my lord, the petitioner father shifted from Kasumara to Mongoldoy.
How do you prove the shifting?
my lord, in written statement, my lord. And this is
Your
71
statement
voter list.
is your statement, it is not an evidence.
71 voter list, my lord.
71 voters list
Oh, yes, my lord.
of village.
Village, my lord, Butagaon, my lord. Page 16, my lord.
Okay. So you don't have to show this shifting and all. Shifting took place prior to 71. So now,
70, my lord.
now show that you are son of Sivar of 1971 voters.
My lord, in this regard, my lord, your lordship orders, my lord, filing the additional affidavit, my lord, kindly see, or that orders additional affidavit, my lord.
Page number,
My lord, additional affidavit, my lord.
page number.
My
Find
lord,
out the running page.
Excel, my lord, page number is 4, my lord, that is. Additional affidavit. my
The
lord.
raised it to list again along with the running page number in respect of the additional affidavit.
Hello.
item 15,
The daughter of Quran Ali, his name appears as a road and the We have gone through our earlier order of 14.3. Read this order. Adjourn on the prayer of Mr. H. Shah, Naik of the petitioner, to do the needful as indicated in the order of 14.3.2023.
There is no link case.
Find out more material.
No, no link case.
Then how can you go in your favor?
Correct. But I have
You do-
the client, my
We are
lord.
not interested in your comment whether we are correct or not. We are interested in your submissions, how you defend yourself.
I'll my lord, check the municipal certificate, how on what basis it has been issued.
Yes, next.
item 16,
Yes, 16.
My pleasure, Lord. My lord.
Sukhsan Ali, who is the father?
Yes, Lord. Page 17.
Page 17.
Page 17 is Nedu Sheikh.
Nedu.
Nedu Sheikh. son of
Nedu
Quran
Sheikh, 17, son of Quran.
Yes.
This is of village Joler Alga,
Zaler Alga.
Goripur,
Yes,
Dhubri.
Lord.
Okay. He is the father. Nedu is the father.
Name with his father, page 30, Lordship. Petitioner's name along with father.
No, Nedu is the father. Nedu Sheikh is the father.
Yes, Lord.
Page 31,
Page 30.
13 or 31,
30.
30.
30. Nedu Sheikh. And down below, Sukhsan Ali Sheikh. This is the.
But this is different village. This is
Yes, Lordship,
Tangir
this
Chor.
is from Dangir Sor.
Ah.
Lordship, these are all Sor area, eroded.
Everything is a Sor area.
And Zaler Alga.
There is no law that if it is from Sor area,
There's-
without any material, a person has to be declared citizen. There is no such law.
Therefore, there is shifting, Lordship. And
Prove the shifting.
I have taken that plea in my WS, Lordship.
Your plea is a plea. You have to prove your plea. You have to discharge the burden under section 9.
And Lordship, one thing, this 6 in the voter list of 66, that is at page 70, Nedu Sheikh, son of Quran, appears. And the same name appears at page 30, Nedu Sheikh, son of Quran.
Are we to accept that only one person has the same name in this world and there is no second person having the same name. It is not so. There are thousands of people having the same name.
And his brother deposed lordship, their brothers.
How do you know he is the brother?
Lordship may kindly please see page 30.
We'll see it, but how do you know he is the brother?
His name appears in the same voter list, lordship. Page 30. Along with his father and.
Which page?
Page 30, lordship.
The voters list of which year?
This is 97 voter list.
97 man is not a citizen unless you trace him out with some pre-71 voters list. That is not available. The petitioner refers to a voters list of Jholer Alga of the year 1966, containing a name of Nedu Sheikh, son of Quran Sheikh at Syria 236. Petitioner thereupon relies upon the voters list of 1997 of village Dongir Chor, which contains the name of Nadu Sheikh, son of Quran Sheikh, and Suksan Ali Sheikh, son of Nedu Sheikh, to claim that he is a citizen of India, but it is noticed that the voters list of 1966 is of village Jholer Alga, whereas the voters list of 1997 is of village Dongir Chor. Petitioner claims that there was a shifting. Relevant material may be produced to establish that there was a shifting.
Under the same Moza that is mentioned in the voter list. Under the same Moza, both the villages.
Do we want your petition to be dismissed?
No, lordship. Sorry, lordship.
Then do not need to. If you want to dismiss, we'll hear you. But there is inadequate material to establish.
I'll
your
try,
case.
lordship.
Item 17.
May I please your lordship? My lord, petitioner father, mother and grandfather's name is there in the voters list of 66, 70. And thereafter there is a shifting from village Kasaripara to Shatragandha. And mother has adduced evidence as DW2. And mother was declared as an Indian by the Foreigners Tribunal. And that order was also exhibited. And the shifting is also stated because same mother casted vote in the year 66, 70. And in her order, that shifting is clearly mentioned. So there is, due to erosion, they have shifted from one village to the other. And with regard to,
No.
yes, lordship.
the person whose name appears in the later village,
Yes, Lordship.
that person has said that I have shifted.
Yes,
That is her own statement.
and that her own order is there. She is declared as a
She may
Indian.
have been declared. We are not bound to follow
And
it.
her.
Suppose for
I
some
got it,
reason,
Lordship.
a burden could not be discharged. One person is wrongly declared to be an Indian citizen.
Yes, Lordship.
That doesn't mean you'll have to follow it. Res
got it.
judicata is applicable not between family members.
Yes, that I got it. But I'm stating because this mother has adduced evidence.
Mr.
Before-
Madam,
before.
of course, what will happen, you know.
Yes, Lordship.
Suppose in one case, we deviate from the basic approach we are taking, that you
Yes,
will
Lordship.
discharge your own burden under section 9.
Yes,
In
Lordship.
one case, it may be an advantage for you.
In other case, it may not be an
In other,
advantage.
in many other cases, it will be a disadvantage if you do,
Yes.
if you change the approach.
Yes, Lordship.
Have you understood the difficulty?
Yes, Lordship. I
And
got
so
it.
now this evidence given by this lady is
Yes.
the lady of the subsequent village.
Yes, Lordship.
It is her own statement.
Yes, Lordship.
Own statement has to be corroborated by further material.
Yes, Lordship. And once I have led evidence and mother has led evidence, then they should have controverted to that.
Non-traversal.
They have not. con-
Non-traversal is not a universal concept.
And thereafter, even,
See, even if it is non-traversal,
yes, Lordship.
we accept that statement of the mother. We say
Yes,
that
Lordship.
it is not been controverted.
Hmm.
Even then, a statement of the own statement, it
Yes,
has to be corroborated by another evidence. Still, you are back to the same situation,
Yes, Lordship.
even if we accept non-traversal.
And
So why don't you follow the regular principle of proving a shifting?
upward, downward voters list.
That will be more clinching. That will be supporting evidence
If
for
my
you.
learned friend brings in, I think it will be better because she is a poor lady.
I'll ask the permission to provide them the voter list.
Because
No, have you heard the statement? She's a poor lady. Poor lady doesn't have the means to make an application.
yes,
I'll
Lordship.
then provide it.
So if he provides.
The respondents in the election commission to produce the downward and upward voters list of villages,
One is Lordship Kasari Para,
villages Kasaripara and
Chatra Kanra,
Satro
Kanra.
Kanra, respectively.
District. Barpet.
In a situation where shifting had taken place in the year,
Subsequent to 70, Lordship.
sometime in the 1970s. Or you produce. without any-
Upward and downward.
Yes,
If she has shifted after 70.
After 70.
Few cases on.
Yes, Lordship.
Principle.
Yes, Lordship.
2 weeks time. everyone.
Tweaks.
List after 2 weeks.
Just straightforward.
Deeply applied.
Timing item number 8.
देखो, what's your name?
AS of the human.
Mr. A.S. Chaudhary, Land Council for the petitioner states that as there is no communication between the Land Council and the litigant writ petitioner, the Land Council intends to withdraw from the writ petition. But however, instead of allowing the Land Council to withdraw, we also appoint MS D. Ghosh, Land Council, as an amicus in this matter. List for further consideration after 2 weeks.
Registry may serve a copy.
You give a copy to her. You have a copy of the writ petition.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you go over? See, maybe they'll respond to you.
Yes, Lordship.
If the client responds to of course, you remain, we are not withdrawing you. It's equal, or you can also argue.
Item number 18 to 23.
Lordship, my lord, that some instruction they have been prepared and is coming, Lordship, my lord.
Okay, you can take your time. Yesterday we pressed because you have to begin the work.
Lordship.
Otherwise, you'll never end it. Once you have begun, we'll give you time.
They have started, their work last night and even today morning also.
No, it's okay.
My lord,
Once you have
uh,
started the work, it's okay. Whatever time you need. Well, now who is to argue? Mr. Mujumdar? Where is he?
It is. Where was-
And possibly Mr. RKD Chaudhary also, because Mr. Chaudhary is engaged in court number 1 for the second half. So we can hear him in the first half. If he is ready.
I will produce, my lord, I will submit. Whatever is instruction they have been, my
Yes,
lord,
yes, definitely.
and they haven't started, my lord, that since it will take, my lord, they have told me that it will take time, my lord, that 2,000 or 4,000.
18,000 is a big number.
It'll take time. We understand that. But you wanted the work to start.
Lordship.
Mhm.
It is started.
Now it has started. Okay.
No matter that the new new incumbent, my lord, who has come,
Yeah,
he is very efficient, my lord.
Some government officials are very efficient in some work.
Lordship.
Yeah, Madhu, you'll begin or Mr. Chaudhary, because Mr. Chaudhary is engaged in the second half in some other court. If now he's free, he can come, or yes, you begin.
As far as I'm concerned, my lord, I have shown from those judgments.
We have already come to the
Yes.
conclusion regarding the property rights that flows from Khudiram Chakma
My lord.
and
To some extent, my lord, that
and Khudiram Chakma is in the background that they are Chakma refugees
yes.
for whom there is a settlement scheme also of the government of India.
And they were given settlement of land also by the government of Arunachal
Hmm,
Pradesh.
hmm.
In that background, this is what.
And only thing they tried to procure some more land by arriving at a
In
agreement
exchange.
with the Singpho community chief.
Yes, exchanging their.
And validity of that agreement was tested by the Supreme Court.
Yes. Basically, there. If they haven't got anything to reply on those, my lord, they get.
And property will see how best we can answer it. If you want to add something, you can still add. And if you have,
This morning, just some time ago, I was seeing probably one or two provisions of this. FERA, foreign exchange regulation. They are also actually about, there is a restriction on transfer of land.
there were কাগজ খিনি লৈ also. এটা ফাইল এটা বান্ধি থোৱা আছে। ভিতৰত আছে। নে ইয়াতে আছে। এটা আনি থৈছে নেকি?
FEMA, foreign
নাই,
exchange
note খিনি
management, FEMA.
এই দুখনমান কিবা কাগজ ফাইলত বান্ধি থোৱা আছে। এটা ভিতৰত আছে।
FERA or FEMA to foreign exchange management act.
Hmm. One.
FEMA to. FEMA to say so. Management. বাধা আছে ট্রান্সফার করব নোৱাৰে প্ৰপাৰ্টি চাই আছো থাকা প্রতি ব্যাপার ওটা চুক্তি ব্যাটা করবো তোমার খবর দিচ্ছে তোমার সেখানে কেউ প্রবলেম আছে তুমি কই দিয়া এখন বোর্ডে বসে তোমার তুমি থেকে করিস
Yes.
In the meantime,
Well,
here,
Mr.
Mr.
Chaudhary,
Chaudhary, I'll just find out if I can.
Because
add
you will be
something.
engaged in the second half.
Yes.
So we'll hear you for some time.
Sure.
Lordship is dealing with the issue of what would be the rights.
No,
of-
what has transpired till now, Mr. Aman and Madam Ghosh have made their arguments that they are entitled to four kind of rights: right to food, right to education, right to health, and also right to work. They are claiming that much of rights.
That would be mostly covered under Article 21.
21. Basically, it's covered under 21. Mr. Mojumdar had led his argument based on that Khudiram Chakma judgment and one or two other further judgments that they'll not be entitled to voting rights. They'll be not be entitled to political rights.
Lordship.
And another third one. And the right to hold any public office. So these can be discernible from the judgments of the Supreme Court itself. So gray area remains property rights. To what extent and in what manner they can have property right?
Lordship.
And you address on the property right and further whatever you want to address on.
Let me start it in this way, Lordship. Yes, property rights is a vital issue. So far as the state of Assam or the Northeast will be concerned.
Yesterday we just এখন কত বল কালি যে দিছিল এখন না না নোট নহয় কালি একটা এখন দিছিল নহয়
Bengal regulation.
No.
no.
Assam Alienation of Land Regulation Act 1980.
Oh. Yes, and that one.
Yes.
This is. Not so far as Lordship, the